Welcome to Linux classes. So let's continue and understand more about process management. So again I am logging to my Linux box. So as of now we have understand what is ps command and how we can understand the terminal like tty and pts. So the next thing is that simply I am firing this command ps-ef. If I am not using any option, if I put enter, a lot of output would be coming here. If I am putting like this way page wise, then I have to use this one, or you can put less as well. Now you can see that I got an output here. So the output is something like UID, and this is process ID, and this is parent process ID, this is the CPU uses, and this is start time terminal TTY. Here you can see that a lot of question mark is coming. What is this question mark? Question mark, it is showing that if TTY is question mark, it means that the process is not associated with any user terminal. I'm just repeating, if TTY is showing question mark, many times I have seen that they can ask you in the interview, a lot of question mark is showing for the TTY. What does it mean? It means that the process, these are process like, okay, these are the process with the process ID. So if TTY is question mark, that means that the process is not associated with any user terminal, or we can say that these are kernel processes, your system process, which has not been initiated by any user. If I am a user and I have initiated any command like vim command I have initiated, then that would be started from any terminal. If system, your kernel has started any process, so that would be the process which is initiated by the process. It is not associated with any terminal. So that's why it is showing question mark here. Okay. And if you want to see the stat of the process, you have the command top command. Simply I have fired the top command, I got an output here. So here you can see this is my process ID, and this is the user. The user, that is the owner of the process. Who is the owner of the process? So these are the process. At the last you can see that who is the owner. So root is the owner of the process. PR means that is the priority of the process, and NI denotes the nice value of the process. VITR, this is the virtual memory used by the process. RES is basically the physical memory used by the process. SHR, the shared memory of the process. S denotes the status of the process. It could be sleep, running, zombie, uninterruptible sleep mode, interruptible sleep mode. So this is your S means interruptible sleep mode. Okay. So if you want to know the stat of the process, you have to look for this column. Right? Percentage CPU, this is the percentage of the CPU used by the process. Percentage memory, this is the percentage of the RAM used by the process. You can see that on percent, it is showing percentage. Time plus, this is the total time of the activity of the process, total time of the activity of this particular process. And last, that is your command. So command is basically, this is the name of the process, you can say that. So different process, different commands is initiated. So all the details of the process you can see with the top command. So with this commands, ps command, you can do a lot of things on the systems, and it would be very easy to understand how the process output is coming. So friend, that's all for this lecture. Hope you got an idea about process management. And one more thing I just forgot, let me tell you. Suppose I am giving this command, ps-ef command, and I am using pipe sign. So here you can see that this is process ID and this is parent process ID. Like suppose I am grabbing for this SSHD, say for example. Now in the output you can see that I got this. This is my process ID of this process. This is the PID of this process SSH, and I can say that this is my process ID, and one is the parent process. One is always the parent process of all the process running on the system. So This is my process ID and 1 is the parent process. And here you can see that is 1248 is the parent process of this process as well, 2596. So if you are going to kill this process, one thing we have to keep in mind, if parent process is killed, so all its child process will be killed. Suppose if you need to kill any process, and if you have killed that process, so you have to keep in mind that whatever process that has been associated with that process, or you can say the child process, all will be killed here. So suppose I am going to kill this one, 1248. So what will happen? It will kill 1248 as well as it will kill this process as well, because this is the parent process of this process as well. In simple word, I would say that if I am going to kill 1248 process, so it will kill this process as well, because this is the child process of 1248. Okay, so friend, that's all for this lecture. Hope you got an idea, and if you have time, please join with me in the next lecture. So thanks for watching.